What's up, guys? Wanted to win here. Random announcement. I'm actually wanting to use my Facebook channel as a way to talk about anime with you guys. So if you like talking about anime and stuff, actually anime and just movies in general. I mean, I like movies, I like anime, and I like talking about it with other people. So I thought maybe that would be an incentive to like my Facebook page and all that stuff. It'd be in the description. This is a OU battle against a friend of mine called SMPGaming. I forgot to take a good long pause at the team preview, so if you want to pause and look at that, he's running the double weather with the Bomber Snow and Tyranitar. So I figured that it's kind of like an anti-weather team or something. I don't know. I'm not that smart, so I'm just going to start off with my Minshao, fake out, see gauge what kind of Deoxys defense this is, and then you turn out. He doesn't have leftovers, so I was like, I thought that was quite strange. Maybe he was Resto Chesto or something, which is weird because he has access to recover. So I'll go into Donphan as he lays up his Steph Rocks, and he hits me with the Soccer Boost, which does a hell of an amount of damage. But I'm able to. I have my Sturdy up, so I wasn't worried about that, and I'm going to be able to get my Steph Rocks up. But I do not want to take another one of those, and I could use Donphan as some kind of switch father or something like later. So I'm gonna go in my Ferrothorn, my other wall, and I guess he thought I would just kill him off, so he'd just get up his last thing of spikes, which I probably should have done, but I'm not really. I thought Psycho Boost would take me out, and Ferrothorn is my special defensive wall. Turns out he has a Fire Gem for his Fire Gem boosted HP Fire, but he's got the special attack drop from Psycho Boost, so it really doesn't do anything, even with the Fire Gem. So I'm not really that threatened by that. So I tried to Power Whip, I missed. I decided to just delete Seed to make up some of that damage that he has. 2 Leech Seed turns will take him out. So I'm just gonna, first initial turn, and then I'm just gonna protect to get that extra HP back. And he's gonna take advantage of this by just setting up another layer of spikes. So he has 2 layers of spikes and Stuff Rocks. The only ones who's really affected by spikes are my Minshao is, but it has regeneration. It's not gonna stay in long enough to really care. And my Donphan and Ferrothorn. So my 2 walls are gonna be wore down that much quicker, even though one of them's already half dead and the other one's not gonna be too nice right now. See, I tried to go for Protect to see what he was gonna lock himself on, forgetting that I just went for Protect. I thought I went for Leech Seed or Power Whip. I got confused, and I tried to go for Protect two times in a row, and it didn't work. So that's not good. So I figured he's just gonna Fire Punch again, and once again, and I stupidly have both my walls almost dead, and it's only like the first 5 turns of the game. I don't know what I was thinking, and that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Both my walls are almost like half dead, so it doesn't even they're not even a factor anymore in this battle, other than kind of switching or using for Death Father. So I do go into my Rotom Wash to take the Fire Punch. He shows me that he's expert belt because he goes for the Thunderbolt, but it's not going to take me out, so I'm going to be able to take him out with the Bolt Switch after I hit it with the Hydro Pump the first turn, because I was too busy being behind in the battle to actually say that when it happened. So I'm just, speaking of Switch Father or Death Father, just kind of gauge what she's going to do. I'm going to go into Ferrothorn, and this is not how you're supposed to use the walls, but in this point, it's just that I don't really feel too threatened by his team. I just, I don't think the walls are that important, especially since he has the weather, even though Ferrothorn and Donphan would not care about the Sandstorm. But he does go into his Bomb Snow, he gets the Hail activated. He's just going to take me out with Hidden Power, I assume Fire. I'm just going to U-turn out. I'm not going to fake out. I figured he would go into Salamence, so if he goes into Salamence, it's giving me the perfect opportunity to go to my counter to Salamence, and since I don't see the Intimidate, this is a Moxie-Mints, and most 99.9% of Moxie-Mints is a Scarf, so I'm going to go into my Alakazam, who has the Focus Sash, not affected by any of the entry hazards, so it's intact. Gonna take that Outrage like a beast, because that's what Focus Sash is supposed to allow me to do, and just take him out with a Psychic. So that was that's who I had in mind to take out Salamence this entire time, because I figured that he would probably more than likely be a Moxie-Mint, since that's really popular. I have a Salamence, I still use the Intimidate, I like it, It's mixed mints. It's kind of the same homage to Dragonite that I use, mixed Dragonite, whatever. I just like mixed Pokemon. It's just what I do. So I figured he's gonna go for the Ice Shard. Alakazam can still outspeed a couple of his Pokemon that doesn't have priority. Bomb Snow is the only one that does. So I'm actually just gonna switch out into Whirling Wash to get that, sacrifice that, and then I'm just gonna go into Minshao and just U-turn, because U-turn would be enough to take this thing out. I don't have to fake out. I don't have to take extra spikes damage or life orb damage either. I don't have to take extra life orb damage. That's what I meant. And then I just get my energy back, my HP back as I switch out. So I'll go to Donphan. Donphan is now Death Father. This is how you treat your walls when you don't treat them with respect and they're half dead at the beginning of the battle. You use them for some kind of father. So he has 2 Pokemon left, Tyranitar and Gliscor. I figured that the only really chance he had, unless it's Tyranitar Scarf, when most likely it's not. Like, people do run 2 Chore Scarfers, but I don't run into that enough to suspect that. So I figured he would try to set up, instead of going for Ice Shard and doing absolutely no damage, I went for Earthquake. As he went for the Dragon Dance, I was like, thank you, thank you, because that could have been trouble. I am going to Ice Shard now, and as you can tell, it did absolutely nothing, so there was no point for me going to Ice Shard. The breakage sash that Tyranitar are known to have, yeah, no. So I risked it for the biscuit just to stay in and go for my stab move, and it really paid off in this instance because this could have been trouble. I am gonna go to I am gonna go into Minshao, fake out. I ain't taking no chances. Take the Tyranitar out, and all he has left is Gliscor, and if it's Sandvale, I could be in trouble if I start missing, but I hit him with the HP Ice, and that is enough to take him out. So that was a good game, SMPGaming. The perfect example of how not to treat your walls at the beginning of the game, and I hope you enjoyed the narration in the battle, and I do plan on bringing you more, so stay tuned for that. Like my Facebook page. Let's start talking about anime and stuff, because I want to get back into that. I kind of been taking a break, but every time I see something that's anime related, I want to get back into it. So yeah, just like my page, and we can talk about anime and stuff, and movies, and definitely movies, because I've been watching a lot of movies lately too. So yeah, like that. I'm out. Peace.